learning is never convenient. There are 1001 reasons, 1001 justifiable reasons for you not to actually pursue your goals. So it takes determination on your part, and this is hello people, welcome back. This is your girl as usual. Yes, we are back again. I'm sure most of you might be wondering that where did you go so that you are back again? We don't understand why are you always being back. But anyways, yeah, we are back. I've been away for like 4 weeks now. Yes, more than 4 weeks now. I've been away for like 4 weeks now, and in this video I'll actually be giving you a life update, a quick life update of what I've been up to and what actually took me away from from all my social media platforms, basically, because it wasn't as if I wasn't just active on YouTube. Even on other platforms, my Instagram, my WhatsApp, I've not actually been very active. So I'll tell you guys what actually took me away for like 4 weeks, what I've been up to, and obviously, a quick life update. Obviously, I'm sure you still learn from this video, because what is Christina Kelvin's video without you learning or taking a lesson home from it? So if you're new here, I am Christina Kelvin, and I welcome you to this channel. I film on faith, motherhood, parenting, lifestyle, and all the good stuff in between from Lagos, Nigeria. So if this is what you would love to watch, if you're interested in knowing what I've been up to, get yourself a cup of juice, relax, and let's take this ride together. Yes. Okay, so I said I've been away from all my social media platforms for like 4 weeks now. What have I actually been up to? Yes, I actually went on the live training. Yes, I went on the training, the seminar, which is actually for a betterment of my future. And one thing I've got to know in these 4 weeks, not even in these 4 weeks, one thing I know about life is learning is progressive, and life is like a curve. So along all the curves, there are lessons to learn, and there are things you must learn, relearn. There's this time I always say that it's time for me to unlearn, relearn, and what? I think unlearn and relearn. Yeah, I think that those are the words I always say. That it's time for me to unlearn and relearn. That means I'll let go of the things I've known in the past and probably learn the new and the trending things. I don't mean the trending things of the world now. Anyways, okay, so life is all about learning. The moment you stop learning, your growth will be abrupted, and anyone that stopped growing is actually a dead person. So you have to keep learning. And I've come to realize, especially as a mother, in case you don't know, this is a yummy mommy of a baby girl, of a toddler. Yes. And we trust God that the family is growing. Okay, so I've come to realize that learning could actually be very difficult, especially for mothers. You have everything, you have every excuse. There are 1001 excuses for you not to learn, for you to not pursue your career, your career goals, for you not to pursue your financial goals, for you not to pursue probably spiritual goals. As a mother, you have every reason, 1001 reasons for you not to actually pursue your career goals, your financial goals, your spiritual development goals, and probably every goals you've set for your life. I remember them vividly, a post I saw on Instagram, and the person saying that how we women let go of some of our goals. Some of the goals we've set for ourselves as a single person for parenting. Absolutely, parenting could be very overwhelming. You will just lose yourself in parenting. But I missed that. I missed parenting. It's still important for you to actually remember yourself. This is called self-care and self-love. It is when you are better, it is when you are at your best, that you can actually give the best version of yourself to your children. The world keeps evolving. So you want to still hold on to what you've known like 10 years ago. Even for parenting, you have to learn. Yes, that's the basic truth. For you to actually raise, I know that raising children, especially in this generation, takes the grace of God and takes the enablement of the Holy Spirit. But even with the Holy Spirit enabling you, it's still very important for you as a mother to keep learning. learn things that are going on in the world, because children of these days, they are so much advanced. They are much more they've grown more than they should have in age. I mean, imagine a 1 year old, I don't know how to put that anyways, a 1 year old girl could actually operate a mobile phone perfectly. This is just a 1 year old girl, I mean, and can operate my baby girl will basically go to my phone, she will go to YouTube, and she will go to Coco Melon, she will go to what she actually want to learn. I mean what she want to watch. And if it is at daddy's phone, there is no mobile phone she cannot operate. Once the phone is unlocked, she will go to the app. She already knows the logo of the app, of the mobile app, of the YouTube mobile app. She will go there, click on it, and look for anything that has to do like with Coco Melon. So that is for you to know that even as a mother, learning will actually help you to parent and mother your young ones better. Don't lose guard. Don't sit down and say and use children as an excuse for you not to learn. Now, was this 4 weeks convenient for me? No, it wasn't actually, because it took me out of the comfort of my home. And I went to a place that I wasn't used to. In fact, I had to go with my baby, of course. I can't leave her home. We went together. It wasn't convenient in any form. And this is another lesson I want you to take home with you. I said it's a life update, but you'll definitely learn from it. Is that learning is never convenient. It will not be convenient for you. You will have to go out of your comfort. You have to go out of your comfort zone. And that was exactly what happened to me in these 4 weeks. I had to go out of the way, out of my comfort zone, out of the comfort of my home and where I'm used to, and go to a place where I'm not used to. Basically, where I was at the training or at the training or seminar now, I was always complaining every day about their lifestyle there, because I wasn't used to that kind of lifestyle. And each time I call my husband, I say, like, babe, I don't know how these people are coping. I don't know how this is. And he will just thank God again for a husband that understand and that we always encourage. And always just encourage me and say, babe, that is how life is everywhere. Because you have life on this side does not mean there are no other sides to life, okay? I'm this kind of person that's growing up in my parents' house. Anything 7 p.m., you're done with dinner and everybody retire to their room. And that is also the same thing I'm practicing. Even though when I got married, things change a little bit, because my husband is not that kind of person. He's more of a night person. So, I had to adjust. But where I now went for training, that one is even another one on its own. These people basically, this category will actually not, dinner for them starts around 10 p.m. That's when they start preparing dinner, basically, where I had to stay. And I was just not convenient. I was always complaining. And they'll be like, to them, I'm a strange person. It wasn't convenient. That's the lesson I actually want to take out of this. Learning will not be convenient, especially for a mother, but you still have to do what you have to do, because growth is part of life. And if you still want to keep going, you have to keep growing. That thing that I learned on this journey, on this 4 weeks journey, is that you meet with people from different levels of life. And yes, different levels. Those are no more than you, and that is why learning is important. And that is why I said earlier that you unlearn to relearn. Those that have more experience than you, those that you are experienced more than, every one of you being in the same class, now on the same level, that does not mean you guys are mates. You people are mates, or probably you people are now, because you are in class now, there are still ways in which people will pour into you and you will pour into people. That is how life should be. And yes, that is actually what I've been up to for these 4 weeks. People have poured into me gracefully, and I've gracefully poured into people. So in my next couple of videos, I will actually be going into details of what I've learned on this 4 weeks journey, because man, I learned so many life lessons. I met people, and I learned so many things about about life generally, about the things we trivialize, about the things we don't take very personal. I learned so many lessons that I thought of it. My plan was actually to vlog on the journey, on the training, but I could not, because basically when we finish and we go home like this, I'm always very tired. Even to pick up my phone, what is always on my mind is just freshen up, eat whatever I want to eat, and go to bed, and then sleep. So I could not even record, I could not even take any pictures whatsoever. So I will be coming on here to actually share with you things I've learned, experiences I've gathered on this training, and I'm sure you are very, very keen on knowing what training did you go to Now? What training did you go for? Tell us. Don't worry, stick around. In my next video, I'll definitely let you know, and let you in on what the training is all about. So just prepare your mind that for the next couple of videos that I'm posting, they will actually be the life lessons I've actually learned during the course of this training. So I'm sure you've actually learned something from this video, not just a life update, but also lessons. There are things I've said I know that they will definitely bless you, especially, and this video is actually not restricted to mothers alone. Fathers too, they learn. Everybody, singles, old, young, adults, everyone should keep learning on every curve of life you find yourself. You don't just plateau on the curve, learn, and through learning you'll be moved to the next level. Okay, I hope this video has blessed you. If so, give me a massive thumbs up. Do well to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.